So, it has been a couple days since the trailer for Frozen 2 came out. And ever since, a lot of people have been speculating about a bunch of things in there. Where are they? What is Anna swinging at? Where is Kristoff riding off to? Etc, etc, etc. But one of the other things that people are wondering about is who the two new people who appeared in there are. So, in it we see a young woman and a young man. At least that's what it looks like for the man. You can't really see him all that much because he's leaping into the sky and just moving all around. But a lot of people are going around saying that the woman who appears in the trailer is going to be Elsa's girlfriend. That she's going to get together with Elsa, and Elsa will be the first official Disney princess. No. No, 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 no. I am going to tell you why that this isn't going to be what you think it is. Why Elsa is not going to be the first gay Disney princess, or why this person is going to be Elsa's girlfriend. I am going to explain it to you right now. Okay, so, like I said, people think that this is going to be Elsa's girlfriend. And do you really think that Disney would go and do this? Ask yourself this. Do you really think that Disney would go and really make this decision to go and give Elsa, one of the biggest Disney princesses out there, a girlfriend from a monster franchise like Frozen? First, let's talk about that Beauty and the Beast remake that came out about a year ago. So, in it, we find out that LeFou, Gaston's little sidekick, is gay. But in it, it's really not even shown that much. It's pretty much just kind of thrown to the side. And it's in about one little scene where it's kind of shown. And it became a big deal. There were a lot of people who were upset about it. It was kind of stupid, but there were people who were upset about it. And it was just in this one little scene from a minor antagonist. So, think about this. Do you really think that Disney is going to take the leap from that to making it a plot point? That to making it a plot point? No. After what happened, there is no way that that is going to happen. The LeFou thing was just already a big controversy, and this would be even bigger. And Frozen is just such a cash cow for Disney. And there are a lot of places like China or anywhere else that would not play the movie if they found this out. This would go and just kill the franchise probably. There would be no more Frozen movies, not a lot of merchandise because people wouldn't want to buy it anymore. It would kill the franchise. So, it's just, I really doubt that Disney is going to listen to a bunch of Tubblerinas who want to make the little dream come true. And even then, there was no evidence that Elsa was gay in the first place. She was just shut out for about 20 years of her life. And a lot of people going around saying, well, she must be gay because she said let it go, and that means, well, she's trying to go and accept her, that she's actually gay. What? Where did you get that from? And it's just, people went and blew that out of proportion, and the Give Elsa a Girlfriend thing went and boomed, or Elsanna, which is even more disgusting. So, it's just, I do not see it happening, and it would just be a really, really, really dumb move by them, and I don't see it happening. And even then, the character who appears in it doesn't look like she's Elsa's age. She looks like she's a teenager, and here, I'll show a little picture. The one to the left, that is her. And to me, she does not look old enough. Not nearly enough. And we also have some other character who appears, like I said, you can't really see him, but My guess is that they are either brother or sister or boyfriend and girlfriend, and maybe they appear in the movie to go and help the group out, or heck, maybe they're the parents during their younger years, or Kaya and Gerda. And I've been hearing a lot of people saying that it could be. We don't know yet, but it is not going to be Elsa's girlfriend. It is just too early for that. Same-sex marriage was just passed in, I think, 3 or 4 years ago, so to go and do this early, it wouldn't be a smart idea. Here's the thing. Change needs time. People don't accept things overnight. And if you go and try to shove it down their throats, they will never accept it. It would just push them further back. And, of course, you won't go around and blame yourself. You're blaming every person who's a bigot. No, it is your fault because you are the one who's trying to go and forcibly change their life. If you give them the time, they might come to accept it at one point. And yes, there will probably be a gay Disney princess at one point. It might be 10, 20, 30 years, but right now, it's not the time. It's just too early for that. It's too big a leap. It's like having your 16-year-old go around and drive in a parking lot and then saying that he's ready to go and get his license. Chances are the kid's going to go and crash. So you just don't go and take a leap like that. If they do, this would really, really hurt the franchise. And do you never want to go and see anything from Frozen ever again, just for the sake of identity politics? It is all just really stupid. Chances are Elsa will wind up with no one. That's what I'm seeing. She's going to stay single. And I think there's probably a lot of people who want it that way. It's just, I just don't really see this happening. It would just, I'm repeating myself, kill the franchise. And if Disney were to go and make a decision like that, it would be, I would not understand them. I could not understand how they could go and make a decision that just would hurt themselves too much. And even then, I think I once heard that one of the directors shipped Elsa with Wreck-It Ralph. As weird as a ship that is, it kind of shows that Elsa isn't gay. Just because you're trapped in a bedroom 20 years doesn't make you gay. You're probably more likely to be asexual. But a lot of people just want to go and make Elsa their little card. And I don't even understand really, since I don't see how it's going to help them. Elsa is pretty much just to go there and sell a product. So how is that going and helping them just because, oh, she identifies with me? God, I do not understand that kind of stuff, so trust me on this, she's not going to be Elsa's girlfriend, at all. Most likely, she's going to either be a relative, or just some person who goes and helps her, or some person from the past, in some kind of past scene. That's what I'm seeing. It's not going to happen. She's going to be single. And if she were to get together with anyone, it would be some prince guy. I'm going to go around and say this. She's more likely to get together with Hans than with some girlfriend. She's more likely to get together with frickin' Jack Frost than some girlfriend. And we all know how unlikely that is, since Disney and DreamWorks hate each other. So that's all I have to go and say on the subject. It's just, if you really think Elsa is going to have a girlfriend, give it up. It's not going to happen. You are going to be really, really, really disappointed when you go to the movie and it doesn't happen. You might as well just go and stick to the fanfiction. In 20 years, I'm sure we will get a gay Disney princess. And by then people would have accepted all that kind of stuff, but it's just, if you try to go and force this down people's throats and everything, it's not going to work. Elsa will become just the most unpopular Disney princess around, and she's the most popular one right now, so if they did this, it would kill the franchise. So I don't see Disney making that move. In the end, they care more about the money first. And if they don't get money from all those countries that wouldn't go and play this movie because of that, it would just be one bad decision, and they would have to go and somehow fix things or think of some other plan. So if you want to go and just make some kind of comment trying to go and make a comeback on how you think Elsa will have a girlfriend, you'll be wrong, but go ahead, do it, but she's not going to be Elsa's girlfriend, trust me on this. So that's all I had to go and say on this subject. I just wanted to go and get my word out on that. Well, the movie's coming out in November, so we'll finally see then, but until then, Elsa is not going to have a girlfriend, okay? Trust me on that. Just trust me.